Hey everyone, this is Rodsrow12 and we're back. Funny story.
You
Oh.
keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Funny story. I recorded up to like 8 parts and then I lost 3 through 8. So we're here again.
Adam
I am.
presents new problems for the profession. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a wart or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got. But with Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done?
You're a crazy man, Steinman. Crazy man. Hack. Alright, back into the hacking business. Which, honestly, it's cool. I like it. But, you know, I actually really do like this little thing. But after you do it so many times throughout the game, because this is throughout the game, it really gets kind of annoying. Really, I can't complain. It's fun. It's a fun little break. Especially since this is the type of game I used to play a lot online back in the day. Just used to play this all the time. Even though the controls in this are a little bit slow and not very good. Oh, I have one right there. What am I doing? There we go. It's much better like in the second game, where it's just
Remember, all them machines will short out right and proper if you hit them with electrovolt.
yeah. But yeah, even when compared to Bioshock 2, this game takes so long. It's so long. Because I don't know how many of you played Bioshock 2, but it's a really simple little game. It's just it's not even, I almost don't consider it a mini game because of how simple it is. But it's pretty much a little line that goes back and forth, and you just gotta hit it at the right moment, which is really fast. It's really fast.
What is that there?
And you can do it like in 1-2 seconds and not be like, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. This one, let's listen to it, then I'll continue to. Ah, jeez.
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. I should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished. On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Interesting that these are actually random. These guys. I had like the last times they were two women, two like lady splicers. I hate these guys. You're messing me up, little guy. Ooh. Ooh. One more.
When Picasso became bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
You know, they gotta really... Wait, let me see if this works. I've seen those people do this. Just wait for a moment. Oh yeah, so you guys probably remember in the beginning of the game when I showed you guys a picture of this guy, Winston Hoffner. He's everywhere, as I said before, and it's really interesting. Here's another one of his, but covered by one of these. So who knows if he's a splicer, if he's a Big Daddy, but apparently he died recently. Which is kind of interesting. There we go. Stop smoking. I mean, catching on fire.
Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
Okay, where is it this time? There we go. There we go. Here. Here. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Maybe it's like some sort of inside joke of the team or something like that. I guess light. But yeah, it's one of those things that I looked up in the internet just to check, see if they had anything on it, and no, it's empty. No one's ever talked about it. It's just one of those things. It's interesting. At least I think it's interesting. Maybe you guys could care less. Excuse me. Thank you.
Parasite wanders the halls. We were built on and doubt and defy to spoil our home. 1,000 atoms and a man or woman in its wake.
Jeez.
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
You know, I used to think that that line right there meant something very important, but really it doesn't. I think he's just like saying it as a, like, oh, Ryan is in control of everything. I thought he actually did something to control everyone, but not really. So, one thing that I've never played is Bioshock 2. For some reason, I've never played it. And recently, I started playing it. And, it's really interesting. It's not made by the same guys, right? And, it looks a lot better. That's something I will say. With certainty, it looks a lot better than this. Even though this looks pretty amazing. It looks pretty amazing. It still holds up really well. At least in my opinion. But, you know, they made it so much better. The little sisters actually look like little girls. It's not like... And it's much more stable. Here it's like the frame rate of the characters sometimes drops really low. Okay, let's listen to this.
I could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Stop waiting!
This was like the lamest way to try to scare me. Didn't work. Safe? Oh wow, I've never seen this safe. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Here you go. Here. Here. There. Nope. Nope. There. And search. I forgot what I was talking about here. Next time I'll finish talking before I actually get a recorder. But then I find new stuff and then I forget what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think this is what I was talking about in comparison with 2. This still looks really nice. 045. I had never seen that code there. I completely forgot. So that's the code for the door right behind me. 0451, right? Yeah, 0451. Oh, look who's here again. Right by this coffin. But it's a kid's. I don't know how that works. 0451. Oh, it's just a small little room. There we go. Shotgun ammo. Solo buck. I have no idea if that's how you say it. But yeah, lighting in Bioshock 2 is amazing. It really is amazing. It's like a 10 out of 10 on lighting. I really love it. How they did it on that game. I mean, this is good, but it doesn't even compare. It's amazing. Wait, okay, I thought I was going for too long.
With genetic modifications, beauty is no longer a goal or even a virtue. It is a moral obligation. Do we force the healthy to live with the contagious? Do we mix the criminal with the law-abiding? Then why are the plain allowed to mingle with the fair?
In a way, a bunch of racist people down here. Aesthetics are a moral imperative.
Why do we have 2 eyes?
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter. I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. Explosives are hard to come by down here. But if you get your hands on one of them telekinesis plasmids, you can catch the damn firebombs and toss it right back in its gob. Or anything else that might be standing in your way.
And another thing, I heard many people say that Bioshock 2 was inferior to 1. And I went in like completely like, I'm gonna decide that for myself. I'm not gonna what other people say. In fact, what I think about the game. And what it felt to me, it's a decent game. I haven't played a lot of it yet, but it feels to me that they're just trying to like live up to the first game. That's kind of what it felt like up to now. Feels like it's trying to like bring you back into the same place but attempting like a completely different style. Who's shooting?
Humanity to an endless cycle of guilt and failure.
Yeah, so it's trying to bring in a completely different style. But it's not very good at that, and we're gonna break through this ice next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you